G'day, Pete Smythe from The Professionals, and I'm here with Michael Hamilton after the break. Had a couple of weeks off, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't had a shave while you've been on holidays, Michael. Is there any reason for that, mate?
No, I cut my hair, but I forgot the shave.
You cut your hair, but you forgot to... Mate, this is an A-grade show. Don't show up like that next week, son, or we'll have to give you a warning letter. So, mate, can you give us a go? What's been happening? Have you caught up with Bill Smiley?
Yeah, look, we're a month into the season. Haven't had a red card, which is very pleasing, and I did catch up with Bill to review last weekend's games. Bill, we're back again after a bit of a holiday break. Let's get straight into the football.
Yep.
Last weekend, game of the round, all-age men Premier League. Hilltop, undefeated in 2016, come up against Marulan, and Marulan 1-0 victors.
Yeah, tough game. I heard it got a bit feisty at times, but
Yep.
1-0, defences on top.
Yep.
Good, tough, hard game.
Yep.
From all reports, it was a good game.
Yeah, Jay Will was the scorer in that game. Well done, Marulan. HFC also had their first home game, so
Yeah.
Highlands FC. It was the under-14s had their grand final rematch, and unfortunately they couldn't repeat their win from last year and went down 5-1 to a very, very well-drilled Shell Harbour team.
Yeah.
And the under-13s had their first win.
Great stuff.
We also had our first midweek game in the youth grade, the two undefeated teams, Yarramul and Chev. And
Yep.
Chev, they just keep going, 5-1.
Yeah, no, they're going to be tough to beat in youth grade. Yeah.
And what about in the women's? Any results that caught your
Yeah,
eye?
the one that caught my eye was Bundanon Women's Premier League beating Hilltop 4-2.
Okay, great result.
That's a really big turnaround for them. Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you next week, Bill.
Cheers, Michael.
So, Mick, I believe there's a little bit of a coaching segment this week, and originally it was going to be Nick Demore, the master, the technical expert.
Yep.
Mate, you brushed him and you've gone to another bloke, the president of Robbo. Did the fog clear long enough to get him in focus, mate?
Look, we couldn't get Nick on the program, so we got the second most knowledgeable person on football in the Highlands, Damien Plain. Coach of the Robertson women's team, about to enter a penalty shootout. Confident?
Very.
And have you been through the nerves of these before?
Always.
And have you, any words of advice you gave any of your penalty takers?
Yeah, put him in the back of the goal.
Michael, can you give us a rundown with what's happening next week? Because I believe there's some great fixtures and we should all be tuned in.
Yeah, there's a big weekend coming up, and I caught up with Bill again to highlight what's coming up this weekend. Bill, another big weekend of football. We've got our first of our gala days, the under-6s and under-8s.
Yeah, busy days for the clubs involved.
And also our first of the Junior Cups. I'm really looking forward to the Liberali, Anthony Liberali Cup over at Hilltop.
Yeah, it's always a good day. It's a big league, the 13th, so
Yep.
it's a big day over there.
And look, I'll give my team, Mossvale Youth Grade, a little plug. We're playing St Paul's.
Yeah,
Both teams searching for their first win, so
that'll be interesting.
yeah, hopefully it's not a
See how that
draw,
goes.
and one team gets the 3 points.
Stuff.
Now the women, two big games I think this week. in
Yeah,
the
well,
Premier League.
yeah, two undefeated teams, Mossvale and Yarramul. So, can we close the gap on Yarramul? We'll wait and see. And the other one is two teams that haven't got a win yet, but good teams, Robbo and Hilltop. So,
Yeah, look, I won't ask your pick for the Yarramul and Mossvale game, but who's your tip out of Hilltop and Robbo?
I haven't seen Robbo. I mean, it should be Robbo, but it wouldn't surprise me if Hilltop do well in that game.
Well, for Damien Plain, I'll be tipping Robbo this week.
Yeah, okay, good on you.
Okay, see you next week, Bill.
Cheers, mate.
So Damien, obviously your coaching ability has been seen you sought out from other clubs, and Hilltop took up your services. What advice did you give the Hilltop team?
Yeah, put him in the back of the goal.
Fantastic. Where's Bill Smiley today, mate? How come he wasn't knocking on the door here at Fickery Mansion, mate?
I think he's busy making his organic milk and cheese as we speak.
There you go. Everybody in soccer, get over there for your organic milk and cheese. Bill Smiley, have a look at that bloke's complexion. He looks like he wears blush.
Possibly. I don't want to comment on that one.
Must be good for him, whatever he's eating and drinking. Anyway, mate, as we leave the show, we're winding up. We'd just like to leave you with a special piece of footage about kids, don't try this at home.
Yeah, put him in the back of the